Hey, Scrappy friends, this is Mags from Mags Graphics, and today I have a really fun Christmas pack of enhanced art that you can use with any of your favorite kits. I have styled this to specifically match the Christmas Merriment bundle that was released this year, but because everything is customizable, you can match it to anything that you would like. So as you can see, we have 10 ornaments and some straight ribbons. We also have some bows. The bows are part of each of the enhanced clusters, but they can be easily swapped out. So I'm going to hide this preview and pull some onto the page. When you come over and bring it up in your embellishments tab, you will see that everything starts with group. That lets you know it is a grouped item. And then we have the straight ribbons. So I'm going to take one and add it to the page. And you can see that they start off fairly large, because depending on how you want to use them, I usually size my elements larger than normal, so that if you wanted something like this, they would be plenty big enough. But if you wanted to size them down, you can certainly do that as well. So I'm going to put a few of them on the page and show you just how easy it is to customize. So I'm going to click on one, right click, group, ungroup, right click, group, ungroup, right click, group, ungroup. Now, back during COVID, when we were all hanging out at home, I took some close-up photos of our Christmas tree ornaments because we have a lot of fun ones that I love, and I kind of wanted to chronicle the story of how we got them. So I'm going to drag some over. These are some handmade ornaments that go with a nativity scene, although my mom did, she made them, and she just did the wise men and 2 camels and a horse, and then she was done because they were very labor intensive. So I'm going to drop those in there. And I have another one. It's your Christmas tree. Oops, hold on a minute. Your Christmas tree is not complete until you have the Walking Dead zombies on your Christmas tree, because of course. And make sure you don't shoot your eye out. My favorite Christmas story is or Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. So of course we have Ralphie and a leg lamp on our tree. So once you've added them in, you can decide what other customizations you might like. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to use a different holiday kit. So how about let's do Christmas sing-along, just for a different palette. I'm going to add a photo to the page, or a paper. What do we have here? Okay. And I'm going to grab a couple of elements. Let's put the couple of gifts down here along the bottom. All right. So going back over to my shape, all of these right now have a metallic filter applied to them within Photoshop, but you can certainly cover it with any paper or color and change it out. So one option is I can just come over here, click on a paper, fill selected shape, and now it has changed this to be this paper here. I could also do fill selected shape and choose a solid one. I could also go up to the format ribbon, color on this page, pick another color to add to it. I could use my sampler and find a color that's in the photo, like in this case, the yellow of the camel, turn it that way. If I flip a color on there, I would go up to filter and surface, and I would choose a texture just so that it is not plain. I could also go up to effects, add an effect, and I'm actually going to get rid of this one and add an outer bevel, 3D edge, make it very soft so it looks a lot more round. And now it's added a lot of depth to the photo. Same way with this. You know what did it do? Oh, I see what I did. I didn't pull this low enough. I'm like, where is the little hook? There it is. If I wanted to change this to match better, I can go up to color, hue and saturation, and I can pick something else to use. Colors from this page. I can change the brightness, whichever will work. I can also get rid of it and choose one from the other and add it over so that they could be swapped out. If I wanted to change these pieces, I can also do that as well. So there's a lot of customizations available with all of these. I'm going to lock this, select all, delete, and go back over to our pack and show you some other things that are in here. So I'm going to add another couple to the page. We have a fun heart. And I also just included some plain strings. These have a little bit of texture to them, and it's for hanging. You can get right behind and just hang it right to your ornament. And then we can also resize them down. You know what? I need to hold shift so that they stay. It doesn't matter if it hangs off the page because you won't see it anyway. And then I could add another string from over here and hang them down. So you can see that you can use these with any of your favorite kits. Let me show you what my creative team did with these because it's pretty spectacular. So this one, she used the Let It Snow kit, had a beautiful scene that there's some blending and mask work done in the background. She kept these the same, and it adds a big pop of color to her page. Beautiful. Then we have this one. Now we've got some decorative stitches, stroke stitches that were brought around. It gives it a whole different look as if they were the homemade ornaments, kind of like my mom sewed. Love how this turned out. And you can see this is a whole nother color. Now we've got lots of glitter. You can tell this is Kim Marie's because she loves glitter. This uses the Christmas Merriment bundle because that's this little guy right here. And we have this beautiful one. What a sweet, sweet photo with a great little poem attached and some fun embossing work. And then finally, we have a double page spread. These are two separate pages lined up together and just a great, look how it just goes around. They don't have to be in a straight line. They can be jaunty like this. She fit a ton of photos in the pages. It's just awesome. So I know that you are going to be able to do some wonderful, wonderful work with all of this. And I can't wait to see what you make. So I hope that you will share in the Mags Graphics fan group because I would love to see what you come up with this set. You'll find it over at the Forever Store, the Christmas Ornament Enhanced Photo Clusters.